Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Hey, here, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Sunday morning in the South. Dr. Don with you. We've got your primetime forecast on the way for Sunday, February 26, 2023, from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. And folks, let me tell you something about this dude right here. He's from Woodland, Alabama. He's home folk, and he can save you money. He just recently saved a Dr. Don viewer $1,000 on their commercial insurance. And he can do the same thing for you, not just commercial, but also your personal insurance, your homeowners. He can take care of all of it for you. You owe it to yourself to find out how much Jamie can save you, and it doesn't cost you one red penny. It's free, no obligation, doesn't cost you a dime to find out how much money he can put back in your pocket. So get in touch with Jamie today. All you have to do is scan that QR code on the screen. There's a link at the top of this video you can click on, or you can just call Jamie first thing tomorrow morning at 256-831-7770. Again, it's painless. It only takes a few minutes to find out how much money Jamie Dukas can save you with Alpha Insurance. So be sure you take care of that today. Let's talk about some weather. First, let me remind you to be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's free also. And click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. Very important you do that. If you watch us on Facebook, that's cool. But make sure you go follow us over on the YouTube so you'll get that push notification in a timely fashion. Look at that out to our west. Gonna be an ugly day in portions of Texas up into maybe Nebraska, up into Kansas, back over toward Missouri. Some really nasty thunderstorms and maybe some tornadoes out there today. But here's the good news. That will stay away from the southeastern United States. But don't be surprised if you turn the TV on this afternoon and you start seeing some damage video coming out of that part of the country, because some pretty ugly thunderstorms are quite possible out there on this Sunday. As we head toward Monday, that area of severe weather will move off to our north. It will drag a cold front across the southeastern United States, but it's going to be a weakening cold front. So just a general rumble of thunder will be possible across Alabama and Georgia on Monday, but no severe weather anticipated. And by the time we get to Tuesday, that thunder will be pushed way down there across the Gulf Coast regions of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Current conditions from the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points, Alabama, down there in Chambers County. We're looking at 61 degrees at this hour. The high yesterday was 70. We currently have cloudy skies. Wind out of the west-southwest at 4, gusting to 5. Humidity is 98%. The barometric pressure at 30.14. Just a trace of rain over the past 24 hours and some of those passing light showers. Sunrise this morning at 6:11. Sunsets this evening at 5:36. And don't forget to poke your head in the door at M.L. Albury's in downtown Roanoke and Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee and pick up a jar of that East Alabama Bee Company honey. Good stuff. It's good for you. It's local, homegrown. Mr. Jeff Monroe does a fantastic job with that honey down at the East Alabama Bee Company. So be sure you pick you up a jar today. So this afternoon, we are headed to 74 degrees in Roanoke. Ashland will make it to 73, 72 up in Lineville, 73 in Wedowee and Woodland, 71 in Ranburne. Franklin will top out at 74. Lafayette hits 75 this afternoon. And Valley will make it to 77 degrees. Going to be a cloudy day, but we should remain rain-free today, though a passing shower cannot be completely ruled out. Doesn't look likely at this point. So here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center for your Sunday. Partly cloudy, peek of the sun from time to time. A sprinkle is possible, but not likely. 74 degrees will be the high temperature this afternoon. All in all, not a bad day for East Alabama and West Georgia. We head for 57, your overnight low tonight. Then on Monday, here comes that cold front, and we're going to get caught up in a pressure gradient on Monday as well, so it's going to get windy. As a matter of fact, a wind advisory will go into effect tomorrow morning and will last throughout most of tomorrow. Winds gusting 15 to 25, maybe even up to as high as 40 miles per hour from time to time on your Monday. So, the Alabama bird is the trampoline, so let's make sure we have those trampolines tied down tomorrow, because 40 mile per hour wind gusts could certainly move those things around. Anything that you've got outside, trash cans, trampolines, anything. Those of you that still have your Christmas decorations up, make sure that they are secured tomorrow, because it is going to be a windy day. And we'll also give you a 40% chance of a rain shower, 76. Maybe a rumble of thunder late in the day into the early part of the evening, 30% chance of a shower or thunderstorm tomorrow evening. Then it's back to sunshine on Tuesday, 77. This mild weather for this time of year continues out there on Wednesday, a 30% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, 77. Better chance of rain Wednesday night, showers and thunderstorms becoming likely. And then looks like Thursday is going to be a rainy, stormy day. Doesn't look like a particularly dangerous situation at this point, but it's early. We'll watch that for you. 74 on Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms continue Thursday night. And then on Friday, we'll give you about a 60% chance of rain early in the day. I think we clear up by afternoon. Our temperatures come way back to around 65 for your daytime high. And we'll get down into the 30s as we kick off next weekend. We might make it to freezing by Saturday night into early Sunday morning of next weekend. Now let's back up and go look at the Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. We do have a few light showers across North Georgia this morning. And then if we look up into Tennessee, we see some bigger thunderstorms approaching the Nashville area up there on I-40, just north of Shelby, Tennessee. And that stretches up 24 up to around just west of Bowling Green, Kentucky, and then back over to the west. North of Jonesboro, Arkansas. But across Alabama this hour, we're not looking at much of anything. Across East Alabama and West Georgia, maybe a sprinkle down in Lee County, down around Lafayette and Valley. Lynette may be getting a sprinkle or two at this hour, and then just south of Atlanta as well. But all in all, no rain or precipitation issues this morning across East Alabama or West Georgia. Now, let me tell you about this. Head over to our Twitter account and follow us there. It's DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on the Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and on our website at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. If you own a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weathers, such as Mr. Mark Mitchell with Bama Diesel Repair up in Woodland, Alabama, or Mr. Roger Bell at Roger Bell Auto Brokers in Roanoke, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which will be first thing tomorrow morning. Also, don't forget you can catch my daily weather forecast over on God's Country, 90.9 FM, and the classic, East Alabama's classic rock giant at 89.7. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your Primetime Forecast. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.